Shout out to the whole LDBC. Shout out to Blunt Rap Sports TV. This is the Blunt Rap boss, Step Boogie. And I just wanted to talk on, it happens in boxing. You know, like, great fighters, it come to an end. You know, and I see a lot of people, Danny quit, this, that, and the third, you know, this, that, and the third. But I love boxing so much that it's like, we're going to have to put some context on it. I really believe Danny Garcia, the human, quit, not the boxer. He probably shouldn't have been in that ring. He probably don't have the hunger. You're rich now. You done took punishment. You could just tell that was him, just the human in him, leaving the sport alone. I'm done with the sport. Hopefully he took care of his money so he don't have to be in those situations. But I respect Danny Garcia because Danny done fought everybody, including Laura. Even though that wasn't the real Danny we used to been saying. But Danny old ass shouldn't even been in a middleweight fight, period. You know, it's just coming to an end. And it's just resembling even the company, even PBC, seeming like that is coming to an end. You know, the Keith Thurmans, the Earls, the Sean Porters, the Danny Garcia. We're just seeing the end of an era. And all great fighters that done fought everybody in their era, that stay in it too long, always leave humbly. And all of them could say that bullshit they want to say. You leave me on my shield. Nah, man, it's only one that's great, God. And even when you play in that sport too long, the human will come out. And that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. A great fighter got humbled. You know, it was the end. And that ain't me defending the actual performance. You know what I'm saying? But I just give great fighters the respect they deserve. I don't believe Danny Garcia, the boxer, quit. You know, the human. You know what I'm saying? At this point, he's just a human that has boxing skills and boxing knowledge because he's been in the sport. But I don't think that's who he is no more. I don't think he got that hunger. It happens. He's at the end. You know, but just the shit that I'm seeing people say, man, put some respect, man. This just me. I got my own mind. You know, and we just jump on any negative. Okay, he got humble, he out the sport. I don't believe we should invest more money in Danny Garcia unless it's some exhibition, lesser fighter, not demanding too much money type shit. Other than that, he is through. He been in the game for a long time. He been in some of the biggest fights. He been in wars. I salute Danny. You know what I'm saying? Time move fast, but that guy been in the ring with everybody. He was one of the faces in the last 10 years. Even before that, really, Danny been the face for the last 15 years. Fought everybody. Got to give that man his credit. Danny Garcia, if you ever hear this video, man, I appreciate you for taking all the big fights. I ain't see you duck nobody. I mean, you was a part of the wheel that, you know, played your, you know, all y'all played y'all games when Earl was coming along, but I know what it was. Y'all just building up the pack. You eventually got in the ring with him. You fought everybody. I salute you. You know what I'm saying? Even when they tried to criticize you for fighting certain people at the end, that's a part of the game. Everybody fights people at the end. It's a part of the fight game to build you up. You know what I'm saying? And you gain experience when you fought Eric Morales and people like that. And the old Zab. But I appreciate your career. You know what I'm saying? They don't even give you enough credit for your defense, in my opinion. You always was careful. Even though some people consider you flat-footed. It was still hard. This your first time ever going down in your career. That tells you something. Man, we got to put respect on the great people name. He fought everybody. Hell yeah, this is his first time going down. He at 160, fighting a natural stronger nigga than him. That's left-handed, who can box, who's hitting you with pinpoint shots. Shit hurt. And your heart not in it. Sometimes you gotta see to see. You know, hang them on up. You one of the all-time greats. Transition into this media space so we can get your opinion. Get some real boxing takes. You know what I'm saying? You always seem to be honest to me for the most part when I see you in the media. You know, put some of that game. Don't do the media shit, man. Do your own media outlet so you can speak yo shit, not the agenda shit. But I salute Danny Garcia for a great career. Definitely a Hall of Famer. Hopefully your money's straight, bro. Great fighters, I don't want to see you take no more risks. You good. Keep all your faculties, man. You did Philly good. You gave the boxing world big fights. You was a part of the big name fights, man. But Danny Garcia, the human, quit against Erislandy Lara. Not the boxer, the human. He knew he didn't know why he was what he was fighting for. When a boxer in the ring and you only fighting for bread, you in trouble. Ain't no other chess piece. That was a mismatch from the beginning. I didn't even understand that one. That was one of those. Al Heyman and them must have said, this is all we have. This is all we have. It's either you gonna do this or you gonna take your ass back to welterweight and fight Boots. But other than that, man, shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all follow, subscribe, share. If y'all like the content, man, help the movement out. You know what I'm saying? You can send a donation to our Cash App, $ BluntRapENT, which is BLUNTRAPENT. I'm high as shit right now. Got to excuse me. But yeah, donate to the Cash App, man. Other than that, we'll holler at you next time.
I promise y'all it's a process. Easky was like, we gon' study Jodeci. Like this beautiful beat you hear came from studying. Shout out to the capo. Shout out to Jodeci. Imagine if he ain't picked them. We wouldn't be able to feed y'all with this. Got a lot of enemies that say they love me. Broken man to the public so they don't trust me. Police hopping out asking about the shooting. I survived those bullets but they left me ruined. Divide and conquer, I see what they be doing. Shit that I'm going through, pain from the movement. Pops transitioning without his student. On top of that, a nigga been homeless for. Under a roof, disputes over using soap. September 17th made it hard to cope. The Ali arrived back against the ropes. Only use for a hoe was dick in her throat. If we was in a pimp lineup, we getting chose. But instead of degrading, we give our people hope. Local influence, we throw our own shows. We the realest niggas in it till the casket close.
Yes, sir. Realest niggas in it. Always authentic. When you fucking with blunt rappers, no gimmick. Y'all already know who it is. Easky, Blunt Rap Capo. Y'all better get hit before y'all get left. Shout out to the bros. Let's get it. Burning this weed, I ain't burning no bridges. Niggas bite the hand that feed them, swear I never could get it. Say you love somebody, but a snake them out in a minute. How? Could never stoop to you niggas level, that ain't my style. Persona got us in a league of our own. Instantly off the aroma, gotta know that I'm stoned. Stepping Easky chemistry like Stockton or Malone. Or Peyton or Kemp, anyone could get it, now the soul is exempt. Traveling more help me see things from a different perspective. Dealing with these women, I became very selective. Might neglect to be included if
is where I'm working at. Settle down, bitch, don't get your panties wet. I'm attracted to queens with hella intellect. Your pics on the gram is not a benefit. Bad bitches gets no dick, that's where my mental at. The coolest around and I ain't purchase it. Stuck in my curtain, I don't tit for tat. Blunt rap, baby, I'm where the members at. We been sunning rappers in Circus City, remember that?